And if you pop open the hood of a depressive personality, you'll get all this anguish and sadness and self-hatred and guilt, inappropriate, not just ordinary guilt, but cosmic guilt. Cosmic inappropriate guilt over things that we couldn't possibly have had any responsibility over. So it takes on a grandiose and somewhat irrational and, hyperbolically big and extremely painful, agonizing kind of internal state. So this idea of introjection is where I want to get first. So theoretically, in Kleinian language, the introjects are complex. They're complexes in a Jungian sense, meaning they are conglomerations of thoughts and affective states and codified beliefs that are wrapped up and tied to and associated with actual experiences that get kind of massively internalized. Again, like one way to cope with the neglect or abandonment of a parent is to assume that you're bad. And that has the advantage of explaining the abandonment and the neglect, but it has the significant disadvantage of a very heavy and dark and self-critical assumption about the self. That is, again, I'm abandonable. I'm a bit much. I'm too much for people. I overwhelm other people, or I'm too much to handle. And so, over time, these assumptions about the self that are used in the service of explaining those abandonment experiences add up, and pretty soon they become the core of your self state.